Welcome to the Instrumentals Warehouse, the universal language of mankind. Let us now define what is an octave. An octave is a group of 12 individual notes. Now here is an example of an octave, and let us now count how many notes does it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The 12 notes of an octave are C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, and B. Here is an example of the 12 notes that belong to an octave. Each note of the octave has different frequency values. Now in this example, you will hear that as we play each note, it is sounding differently. The key of a specific note from one octave to another octave doesn't really change. You will only hear a change in octaves such as low, medium, or high. So on this example, the more we are changing octaves to the right side of the fretboard, the more sharp it becomes. So on this example, the more we're changing octaves to the left side of the fretboard, the more flat the key becomes. Now let us look at two octaves representing 12 different notes with different frequency values, plus 12 duplicates of the same note. So that means we have an octave here plus a duplicate of this octave. So now let us look at what happens when we play one note from one octave to another octave. So now we're going to make use of the C, the C4, and the C5. So if we play these notes from all together, we get a perfect sound. But now let us look at when we play two different notes on two different octaves. So we are now going to have the C on this octave, and this one we are going to play a C sharp. So now what happens is that the note just clashes. So an octave can only possibly happen when you play one note from one octave to another octave without changing its value. For example, now here is an example of an octave that has 24 notes. So 12 of these notes are original notes, and the other 12 are just a duplicate of the original notes. Now we've got the first octave on the left, and the number 1 next to the note name, like for example the C1, the C sharp one, the D one, symbolizes that this is octave 1. And now you'll notice that the very same notes that we have on octave 1 are the very same notes that we have on octave 2. For example, here is octave 1, we've got the C here, and we also have a C here. We have a C sharp, there's a C sharp, there's a D, there's a D, D sharp, D sharp, E, there's an E there, then F, there's F, F sharp, we've got an F sharp, G, we've got a G, G sharp, we've got a G sharp, and then A, got an A sharp, A sharp, and B, and B. In basic terms, an octave doesn't change the value of the key, it only changes the sharpness, median, or the flatness of the key. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe for more lessons. Give a thumbs up if you like this video. Go to the comment section for any recommendations.